The first thing you want to do is go to ai.brelly.com. This is where you can sign in and you can also create a new account. The first thing you're going to do is be prompted to type in your first and last name. Click and accept the terms of service. You're going to have to scroll all the way down to be allowed to click the button and create account. So once you create an account, it's going to have you verify your email address. You can go to your email address, get the code, put it in, and verify. All right, now we're here. We're going to pick our role. Let's say I'm a contractor. I'm going to click save. And before we get started, we're going to go over here to this little caret, extend the sidebar, and we're going to go to settings. In this profile tab, you can upload an avatar. You can change your personal information, phone number, password, etc. But what we want to do now is go to organization and create an organization. Type in the company name, the company type, and you can also upload a company logo if you wish. All right, now we have an organization and we are also a member of our organization. If you want to invite somebody else, you can go ahead, invite member, and type their email here. And to add more than one person, just hit enter and type the next email address. So how do you know if you're in an organization profile or your personal profile? I can see that I'm in the organization profile because it says the name right here. The benefits of being in this profile is that it lets you collaborate with other people in the company. If I want to work on something independently without the rest of my team having access to it, all I need to do is click personal account. You can avoid a lot of confusion by making sure you're in the right profile. Now that we're over here, you can also access personal settings, the help center, and you can even click into dark mode, which I personally enjoy. Next, we go over to integrations, and this is where you can connect to any of the integrations that we offer. As you can see, some of them you can connect to right away. And let's say I want to request access to RoofLink. What's going to happen? You click the button. You have a pre-written message. You can hit send and we will review the message and get you linked up probably in around 30 minutes, depending on when you send the request. All right, AI preferences. This is where you can pick concise mode, which I recommend unless you want a lengthy response. You can choose the tone, whether it be professional, empathetic, assertive, kind, whatever you'd like. You can give it some do's and don'ts and phrases you like and phrases you dislike. So if you never wanted to say, I hope this email finds you well, you're going to go ahead and type that in here. All right, onto writing. Right here, you can upload a sample of perhaps an email that you've written or a blog post that you've written so that the AI can understand your tone of voice and the way that you say things even more. Additionally, what you can do is you can find different blogs or different writings that you like that may come from somewhere else and upload those as well. And this will all shape the tone and how the AI writes. Next, the Files tab. This is where you can upload company-wide documents, maybe brand documents or SOPs. You can upload it right here for the whole organization.